Hello, 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 everyone. This is your girl Shanidra with Beyond the Cover. Yes, where you will discover exactly what it is and what it's going to be. Now, as you can see, the title of today, we have 5 Foot Giant on today. So, let me tell you a little bit about 5 Foot Giant. He may be short, but he packs a lot of punches. 5 Foot Giant doesn't give himself enough credit. First, he's actually 5'2". So don't get it confused. He's actually 5'2". Um, he has defied all the odds that were barriers against his advancement. During the time 5 Foot was starting, Knoxville, Tennessee was not a place where rappers thrived. It was a land exclusively for country artists and rockers. He was, and met new people that supported him during every phase. Opportunities were presented and seized, but he grounded himself in with hope and positivity. Going backward was not an option. Groups like Bone Thugs and Harmony respected his style and recognized the imminent music heights that were to come. A new single released titled End Is Coming, featuring Lazy Bone from the newly released EP, also titled End Is Coming, is now available. So you definitely want to check this video out. With no doubt, as you know, my children was actually in the video. So I want you guys to check out this wonderful video before we get 5 Foot Giant on the show. So here we go.
Everybody know the end is coming.
Running like they crazy.
Mass shooting at the school.
Why they kill them babies? Maybe 5 foot and lazy.
Sprinkle something real, make the world
feel amazing.
We done been where you at, do anything to get the bag.
It's sad mama raised me, barely knew my dad.
But we had enough to keep us fed though. Feds at the back though.
More good love forever, don't ever let go. My back against the wall, was taught to crawl before I walk. And I had to fall before I ball. That's why I stand tall in front of y'all. Late night when I had to make that phone call. Got caught up with them laws. Not knowing that I'm wearing my mama to death out here. Too young to see my flaws, so I bet it all. But what's the cost though? Risking it all to be the boss though. 1 foot in the streets and 1 in the grave, in the rush to get to the crossroads. I felt like a lost soul. It don't ever let up round here. I feel like it's a setup down here. I wanted to keep up with the Joneses, hoping my TV mom loved us. But it ain't no clear Hustables. Living on St. Clair just struggles. So I took some time to peep the puzzle and adjust. Understand that it ain't no just us, it's just us, it's just us.
Everybody know the end is coming.
Running like they crazy.
Mass shooting at the school.
Why they kill them babies? Maybe 5 foot and lazy.
Sprinkle something real, make the world
feel amazing.
We done been where you at, do anything to get the bag.
It's sad mama raised me, barely knew my dad.
But we had enough to keep us fed though. Feds at the back though.
More good love forever, don't ever let go. My back against the wall, was taught to crawl before I walk. And I had to fall before I ball. That's why I stand tall in front of y'all. Late night when I had to make that phone call. Got caught up with them laws. Not knowing that I'm wearing my mama to death out here. Too young to see my flaws, so I bet it all. But what's the cost though? Risking it all to be the boss though. 1 foot in the streets and 1 in the grave, in the rush to get to the crossroads. I felt like a lost soul. It don't ever let up round here. I feel like it's a setup down here. I wanted to keep up with the Joneses, hoping my TV mom loved us. But it ain't no clear Hustables. Living on St. Clair just struggles. So I took some time to peep the puzzle and adjust. Understand that it ain't no just us, it's just us, it's just us.
Everybody know the end is coming.
Running like they crazy.
Mass shooting at the school.
Why they kill them babies? Maybe 5 foot and lazy.
Sprinkle something real, make the world
feel amazing.
We done been where you at, do anything to get the bag.
It's sad mama raised me, barely knew my dad.
But we had enough to keep us fed though. Feds at the back though.
More good love forever, don't ever let go. My back against the wall, was taught to crawl before I walk. And I had to fall before I ball. That's why I stand tall in front of y'all. Late night when I had to make that phone call. Got caught up with them laws. Not knowing that I'm wearing my mama to death out here. Too young to see my flaws, so I bet it all. But what's the cost though? Risking it all to be the boss though. 1 foot in the streets and one in the grave in a rush to get to the crossroads. I felt like a lost soul. It don't ever let up round here. I feel like it's a setup down here. I wanted to keep up with the Joneses, hoping my TV mom loved us. But it ain't no clear Hustables. Living on St. Clair just struggles. So I took some time to peep the puzzle and adjust. Understand that it ain't no just us, it's just us, it's just us.
Everybody know the end is coming.
Running like they crazy.
Mass shooting at the school.
Why they kill them babies? Maybe 5 foot lazy.
Sprinkle something real, make the world
Feel amazing.
we'd have been where you at, do anything to get the bag.
It's sad mama raised me, barely knew my dad.
But we had enough to keep us fed though. Feds at the back though.
More good love forever, don't ever let go. My back against the wall, was taught to crawl before I walk, and I had to fall before I ball. That's why.
All right. I know you guys are wanting to see who he's going to be. So, as you know, we have 5 Foot Giant on, and I'm going to allow him to introduce himself.
What's happening, everybody? What's cracking? I know I go by 5 Foot Giant. Y'all know I mostly, for folks that know me, they know I'm up out of Tennessee, Knoxville. And I'm out here grinding with this music thing, independent. I was doing this independent thing before it was cool, though. So, you know, I'm shout out to all the folks that's grinding independent, man. Like you yourself, baby girl. So,
So, how long have you been in the rapping game?
man, I've been in this thing for about, it's been over 20 years. It's been a long time. Been
Wow.
over
So, how
20
has
years.
it changed in the 20 years that you've been in rapping? What has changed?
Well, a whole lot, actually. First of all, music itself, from the way we receive it to the way we create it, everything has changed. And um, from the way it's promoted and distributed, everything's changed. So, it used to be strictly CDs and tapes, mainly just dealing with actual FM stations, radio stations, and now it's different. Everybody got online radio stations and platforms to get this music promoted on, and you make it. Everybody making music on a computer. That's a lot of things change. But as far as me myself, I had a epiphany. I was blessed. God set His grace on me, and I was able to change myself and do something different that I really needed to do. That was make a positive impact for my peoples and my youth and kids out here. So I'm able to, I do a different rebrand of myself, and I do it for the Lord really now. So if you really ain't, if you really kind of against positivity, you're gonna probably pass up my joint. You ain't gonna
So,
really want to hear what what I'm rapping about. If you wanna, if you ain't spirited, you probably ain't gonna want to hear it.
is that what another side of the rap game? That single, what is that about? Is that
Yeah,
what that?
it's an introduction to a whole nother side of hip hop. Not like just talking about hip hop today. I mean, even hip hop where I come from. You know, I came from a place where everybody talk about hip hop today, and oh man, it's crazy, and oh they just saying this and doing that, and it is happening. But we did some of the same things. We just did them different. Now, we had a lot of rough, raw lyrics out there and raw songs that was really impossible for you to play with your children and stuff. We was kids taking all this in. So, you know, we come from a place where music was like that anyway. But another side is a journey to me. It's another side is a journey to a different level of hip hop where it don't have to feel dark and grimy or disrespecting women or promoting the use and selling the drugs or you know just N-word and the death and, stuff that, we thrived on that got us to this point and we still moving on on that wavelength. So I just figured I wanted to have another side where people can come and listen and enjoy live shows or listen to the music that wanted to have a peace of mind, that wanted their spirits lifted, something different,
So
something that the kids can be proud of, and something that can make them. We just need a little bit of positive spirit floating around here because everything is just so negative, man.
what is the song about? Like, how did you come up with "The End Is Coming"? That your new hit single.
Um, well, the end is coming. Believe it or not, I know y'all seen the clip there, and if y'all go online and pull up 5 Foot Giant feature Lazy Bone or 5 Foot and Lazy Bone, end is coming, you will notice that um that the song just really resonated. It's resonating really what's happening with everything today and everything that's kind of been happening around us lately. So, but the actual fact is, I created that song about 2 years ago. See, I think about it's been about 2 years now. So the song, I was just thinking of, you know, probably just in a zone thinking about stuff that has happened in the world, and from church shootings to mass shootings in different places and schools and stuff. I was just thinking, that stuff like that. When I hear information like that, I guess you know, I kind of my heart bleed for that stuff. It's just hard to take in and just not and be able to take it off my mind. So when I hear things like that, it sit with me. So having them type of things on my mind had me thinking of creating a song that talked about it. But when I created it, in my mind, I didn't think that we was really. In my mind, I saw us getting better. I didn't see us getting worse. I didn't see that coming. That ain't what I seen. But what I felt is that I needed to speak on it, and I needed to speak for the victims and speak for the people that can't talk about it. And when I spoke on it, unbelievably, it was prophetic. It was just because I did come to I started getting the video together. Once I started shooting the video, we had we shot the video. After shooting the video, it took about a month, a little over a month to get the video edited. So while it was being edited, mass shootings started occurring in different places. Uh, Texas, the big mass shooting out there with the kids and the teachers, it was just the ugliest thing. And when that popped up, they just started popping up places, you know, different places. And here we are in the editing process of the video, which ended up coming out a lot like the happening in Texas, which was at an elementary school. Like I shot mine at the elementary school, shot mine with the kids in it. Of course, there was kids involved in it, and and it was a shooter in the school, and I had a scene kind of set up like that end up kind of portraying exactly the type of thing that happened in Texas. So my heart goes out to the Texas victims and the families. It's just it's tragic. If you can hear that situation and not feel it, you have to be, you couldn't be human. You can't be made up of emotions or nothing. You just have to be cold and black. It's numb. So it's terrible, man. And, when you see the footage of what happened, looking at the little kid, the babies, man, that they could just somebody could have them take them babies' lives. And the situation was handled badly and a lot, man. But we need to be aware of things, and the Lord works in mysterious ways. And I don't know. Like I said, I created that song and thinking that, like I said, I thought we'd be getting better, not going back to that, not still kind of surrounding it. I thought that, I speak on this and maybe people can understand and feel me and know that we need to stay away from this. This is, yeah, we got to keep doing better, but no, that ain't what happened. Actually, the opposite. So, just so when you do see the video, you'll know that and recognize that. Like I said, it was made 2 years ago. The song was made 2 years ago, and the video was made, like I said, a month. I'm going on 2 months before the shooting happened in Texas, and you know, I mean, it's amazing. It's unbelievable, man.
So how has God, impacted or changed? Because you said you was rapping differently, and now you have changed the way you rap in this rap game. So, could you tell us a little bit of, how God changed your life, or what was that moment in your life that was like it clicked and it was like I got to do this differently. I got to change the rap game. I got to do this God's way.
Well, okay. Well, I kind of was, I was kind of, I've been kind of working at it for a while, and for a pretty long time, I was riding the fence. That means, that means I was making some stuff that was positive, but I was still bringing negative words and vibes on it. I was, that, so I was striving for it, and that's what I really had in my heart. But I was struggling through, using profanity a lot. And it wasn't just in my music. I used it a whole lot, real bad in my regular life, talking to people. I was real. I had a real bad mouth. I had a really, really bad mouth. And I know you don't know me like that. So when you met me, I was already there. I was already going, I had already been going through my change. But baby girl, I had a really, and I know people that tell you, I know people that got bad mouths. Well, I was one of the best. I was top dog. I was terrible. So, um, um, as he started to send me through my changes, you know, I was, I was back. I was fighting. I was battling it like we do. God tell us something and show us a sign. We fight, we try to go around it and fight against it. We suffer, But I was blessed. I was blessed to meet my wife, and you know, she met me. I was still with it. I was still messed up, and I was trying. Like I said, I was striving, but um, you know, it's true when they say that that God blesses uh man if he takes a wife and he settled down and stuff like that. And you know, I'm definitely living proof because it started to wake me up, and and I ended up having a kid. I had a kid in that north, and and I had a little girl, and after having my kids, and I ended up having a little girl later on like that, just I wasn't prepared to do, and things like that made me think and made me assess my life and look at what I wanted my kids to be hearing from me and seeing from me, and what I want your kids to hear and see from me. I just didn't want them to see nothing like that. I was in a bad place, and so you know, I I got tore up all the time, got high, got drunk, just stayed messed up, and I was just you know, get DUIs and stuff. I mean, like we do, Hey, I was like I said, I was in a messed up state, but as um as he began to work through my life after I got married and everything, I just started seeing things different. And first I changed my music, started to really change my music, and I switched it all the way over and took the profanity and stuff out of my music. But then I started taking the profanity and stuff out of my everyday life, and my spirit started feeling totally different. When I told people this before a little podcast thing I had, I was telling them you should try it. I mean, because we try. I mean, you try everything. We try everything else. We quick to try negative stuff, but try taking all profanity, all negative stuff out of your life, speaking it, hearing it, everything for about give it, you know, 20 days, 2 weeks. Give it 2 weeks. Man, it'll be you wouldn't believe how you feel. You wouldn't believe how you feel, the thoughts that you're able to think, I'm able you able to feel something that you can't feel without that on, you know? Because when God trying to speak to us and get to us, and we got so much of that devil on us, man, we gotta shred some of it off so it can get to us better. So it's
yes.
been a it's been an amazing journey though, man. Because I'm definitely blessed and definitely happy that I was able to, you know, that God shed His grace on me, and He found me important enough to say. So thankful, man. It's been a good journey and
So,
blessed.
with that being said, because we all have our Jonah moments, where we go the opposite way of where God told us to go. You know, we scared to go that way. We're like, oh no,
Hard
Lord,
headed.
yeah.
Hard headed. That's what
Then
we
he,
call it. Hard headed.
yes, he put us in this nasty, yucky place. Cause it's not literally the belly of a fish. It's literally we in this nasty, yucky place. And once we are just like in this nasty, yucky place, we're like, Lord, please, whatever I got to do to get out of this place, like help me.
Yes.
He's like,
Yes.
he'll let us stay in there for a little minute until we really get it, cause we just asking for him to get us out of this. But he's like, no,
Yeah.
I want you to get it. I want you to not want to do this anymore. So you got to that point of not wanting to do that anymore. He took the taste out of your mouth of wanting to
Yes.
speak that type of way, and he renewed your mind, and you changed your grind, and found time for God, and your whole life
And
has.
and I want to say this. I gotta say this because not only did I was able. Not only did he touch my life and change my thoughts and my feel everything that I was doing, everything in my business and my professional industry that I work in, everything has been better. Everything has been more prosperous. Everything has been lit up. Everything has been, I mean, so not only did he change it, but when I did change, I mean, everything that I ever wanted to do with my career and my music has been happening in an amazing way. So God is real. And just in case if you don't believe, that's proof. I mean, I didn't have this type of blessings when, don't get me wrong, did I see things and experience things to think, yeah, I did. But every time it was something almost just hovering over it that was just dark. But when I got right, all the doors open. Everything that I wanted to make happen I didn't have to make it happen. It was happening. He made it happen, you know.
And that's all he does. Like all he say is be obedient to him, not them,
Yes.
but
Yep.
him. Turn from your wicked,
Amen. Amen.
then he will hear from heaven. So that's the thing that we must do is turn from our wicked ways. Once we turn from that, I mean, all he already said all of this was ours. So
Desires. It's everything we desire. That our desires are met. We can. I mean, you just can't. If you haven't never tried it, try it. Don't be the type to just be like, oh man, I want to hear all that Jesus this and Jesus. Well, like I said, I'm not really a religious man. I'm not really religious, but I just believe in God, and I'm very, very passionate, very serious about that. And so it's not to tell anybody to choose a religion or you got to do this and be on this set or that set because you don't. But you have to make sure you establish a relationship with the Lord and love and honor God to the fullest. And none of us gonna be perfect. We're gonna make bumps, and we all still do. I still do it. But it's different now because I have complete conviction. Where sometimes I was doing things and I didn't even know I was wrong. I didn't even look at it as being wrong. So I wasn't only wrong when I was wrong and thinking, well, ain't no wrong with that. Ain't no wrong with that. You know, I'm calling her a B or a H on the song, and I'm just, man, what's wrong with, man? People, that's what we do. What's wrong with that? That's what I'm saying. It's really terrible to do wrong and not even see that you're doing wrong because you get deeper into it. So yeah,
well, with that being said, and you are now led by God, you decided, on that day that you changed your ways to pray and obey the Almighty. Um, you said your life has changed drastically.
yeah,
Also, your music has changed. So you are giving us a new side of the rap game. You are letting us know that the end is coming. Um, I'm trying to think of all your songs.
man, the EP is kind of full. The EP is also titled "End is Coming." So, and right now it's not available on platforms, y'all. It's not available on the platform. So you will have to go to 5 Foot Giant social media, uh, Instagram, Facebook, inbox, DM to get your physical copy or the digital download. So, um, it's like the single is out right now featuring Lazy Bone, and you know, and it's coming. This is doing good. It's the down. The strings is moving.
All right. So before we end this, would you like to, first, like you just did, let them know um, where they can go to, see your music?
All right.
Also, any encouragement that you have for them to, keep pushing forward.
Okay. Well, like I said, that the new EP is not on the platforms. It might be soon, but right now I'm going a different route with the distribution. So right now you have to go to my social media, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. I don't care whichever one of them, but get it. You have to contact me there and send me a message there. Let me know that you want the project, the digital download, or the CD, physical CD, and I'll be able to get it right to you. It's no problem. But uh, that's pretty much how you reach me. And plus, I have I'm you can reach me also at the number 5IVE Giant, the number 5IVE Giant at gmail.com. And if you're listening right now, if you're on deck, you can also contact me 865-455-4973. Send a message, call in, straight to my it goes straight to me. So let's see yeah, the video, I do have videos on the platform. The videos are all on YouTube. I got plenty of videos on YouTube right now. From this new project we have In This Coming, and we got Lord Forgive Me, two singles that are released from this In This Coming EP. So you can go to YouTube, put five for giant in the number 5IVE FT Giant, and you should be able to see what's going on. And for those there's you can friend me on Instagram and Facebook and stuff, and you can go to my if you get me on Instagram, you can go to my link tree, and you can run every way. You can catch everything. You go to my link tree in my bio on Instagram, and you catch everything. You probably won't be able to miss nothing. So that's a good way to go. But that's how you catch up with me, and I hope y'all enjoy the project. And um, I want to let folks know out there that's struggling and fighting with their demons that God loves you. You're gonna make it through. All my dudes out there, y'all my kings, my women, y'all queens, and we just gotta stay focused and, you know, get through this thing, man. We just, being able to go through tough times don't do nothing but give you a testimony. So if you're out there struggling in this thing, even with you being independent, trying to make music, man, you're doing something positive, more power to you. Stay at it, keep grinding because we need it. So that being said, I
So,
want to finish. What's that?
could you tell them, do you have any live shows coming up or anything where they can also?
Well, yeah. Well, right now I got a performing. Um, Man, I wish I knew the name of the place. I don't, but I'm performing in Chattanooga tonight. Actually, this weekend. This weekend. So, it's a UTC homecoming, I think. So I'm doing some of the party stuff there, giving them some entertainment there. Then I'll be we got KC's Knoxville College homecoming coming the 7th, 8th, and 9th. Knoxville, Tennessee. I will be there. We'll be performing for the KC homecoming. Y'all make sure y'all check me out live. The EP, I would like y'all to hear the EP, but ain't nothing like seeing it live. So y'all make sure y'all try to catch me live. And any other live shows, you'll be able to catch them on my link tree if you log into if you connect with me on Instagram. Keep up with the shows, and we're gonna keep it moving.
All right. Well, is there anything else you would like to say before we end?
That's all right. Pretty much that's it. Y'all make sure y'all stay blessed, and check out that EP. Y'all
All
make
right.
sure y'all check out my girl Shanija. She doing it big, y'all. Love what she doing. I love it what you doing. We need this.
All right. Thank you guys again for going beyond the cover with me and 5 Foot Giant. Please check him out. He does live shows. You can also get his
I gotta go get
CD.
back to the grind. I gotta go get back to my grind. Got the paint on. I gotta get back to my grind.
All right. Have a great day.
All right.